Hey, welcome to another edition of Tower Crane Television. I'm your host, Jay Knight, Tower Crane Guy. We are getting ready to run the concrete bucket. We got 5 columns we got to get done. So I'm going to flip this camera around and we're going to get going. So, I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I know I am. It's Friday, Smiling Friday. So we're going to hopefully get this thing flipped around soon, because they are filling up the concrete bucket. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great day. Looks like they're getting ready to fill it up. I'll flip this thing around and we'll get going here. There it is, getting filled up. I have to mosey this up a little bit. There we go. All right. They're getting her filled up. We'll get this thing swung around here in a minute. Bolo, where are we starting at? Hello? Bolo.
Yeah.
Where are we starting?
The next one, I think, 9, 10.
10 more. So this one's weighing right at about 7 grand, 7,000 pounds. We got 5 columns to finish. They've finished full floor today. Well, half the floor. They had 2 pump trucks going. Finish that out, and we're going to swing over here.
Hey, si quiere venir para los pedazos de pizza, fui Pancho, ya llegó. En lo que va a hacer en los casos. Acá está por el baño.
Those 2, that one.
You copy, Eddie?
Next week. So they're not using a chute on this one, they're just using the bucket and they're dumping it straight in. It makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier doing it that way. John, what's up?
Go for it. Acá está la pista, ven con Pancho si quieres. Suerte que acaba de venir el pelón que me guarda una de piña. ¡Allá! ¿La mando una? ¡Qué guay, qué guay!
So we're swing back over here into the bucket. And there's nobody to receive because they're too busy trying to eat. You'll have that on these big jobs. Matt, what's up? Told the foreman today, I said, hey, somebody's been calling my phone looking for you. And the foreman, I was talking to him on the radio. And he's like, who? And I said, these nuts! These nuts. It's getting nice out. It was really cloudy earlier, and we thought there was a big rainstorm coming, but it cleared out. But I don't know if you can see that from the camera on your right side. That's a fresh floor they just poured. They just did the other half of this deck, and they finally just realized that it goes quicker if you have two pump trucks. So that's what they're going to do, I guess, from now on, is use two pump trucks to set all this. So yeah, I've been doing this for a while, and these contractors crack me up because they think they can cut corners and try to save money, and by the time we're halfway through a job, or we're almost all the way through a job, they finally figure out that it's in their best interest, if they want to try to make their bonus money, and if they're trying to get the job done before their deadline, just to go ahead and rent the equipment. So that's what this contractor has finally figured out, that if he uses two pump trucks, it goes faster, and he's not having to move a truck. And the actual site is not super congested, but everything outside of it is. We have a major road, we have a major main road, and then we have a side road here that is pretty busy as well. So let me pull this camera down real quick. So that's our major road, and it gets really congested. So they usually block it off for like a pump truck or concrete trucks. And here's a floor they just got done doing earlier, and here's a floor they just got done doing just hours ago, not even an hour ago. So it's been a busy busy day. A lot of, I couldn't count how many concrete trucks were here today. It was quite a few. So it's just been super busy, and it's coming along. I think we have, this is the last for the parking garage part, and now it's all about building the rest of the building from here on out. And it's going to be a lot of wood framings. We're still doing concrete floors, I believe, and wood frame walls. So this will be a pretty good load right here. The last one was 7,000. This will probably be right around 7,900. It's a lot fuller. We're going to cable up a little bit here. Just get the chains taut. I got to make sure they get their shackles correct, so it doesn't try to pull all weird like it did right there. I'm just cabling up easy. You never want to shock load the crane. They don't know I've been cabling up for the last, 10, 15 seconds. So here it comes. It's at 7,600. And I always cable up easy until it's about 10, 15 feet off the ground, and then I get into it because I want to make sure everything is going to hold and nothing's going to let go. Nothing's going to let go. So if you're a crane operator, you always want to do that. You always want to just take it easy, at least 10 feet, and then, get into cabling up quicker, just to make sure everything's going to hold. If something's going to let go, you want it to be 10 feet or less, 10, 15 feet or less. This way, if it does let go, it doesn't put a whole hell of a lot of shock load on the crane, and it's not going to fall very far. So, especially on a blind pick, something like that does happen. That's all the rigger's fault, especially in a tower crane, because tower crane operator can't be on the ground and in the crane at the same time. It's just impossible. Some companies do supply crane operators with cameras on their block, that big red thing you're looking at there, and some companies do offer, if it's a really tall structure, some companies will put a camera on the block so the operator can see if everything is rigged correctly. I would love to have that at some of the jobs I've been on, just because people don't know what they're doing. I can't tell you how many times I've had to, how many times I've lifted a load at this job and have had to correct these guys on how to do it correctly. It's just, it's insane how many times I've had to do that on this particular job.
One down, no you low, one down, no you low. Okay with that. Oh, you okay? One down, just a little one down. One down a little more. One down.
Why don't you want me to boom down, buddy?
Okay, are you okay with that? I'm going to feed okay with that. Okay, with that a little more. Oh, you okay?
Oh, wow.
Boom up. Boom up.
Yep, I'm not going to boom up, buddy. Cable up first, and then I boom up. How many times I've told this guy this? As soon as I catch my swing, I'll cable up.
Down, little more. Cable down. Just to touch. Cable down 1 feet. Hold your cable. Cable down, just a touch. Cable down. Hold your cable. Keep up.
Right back to the truck we go. Now that this floor is complete, we've got probably another year to go. Maybe less. We might be looking at 10 months if they buckle down and we don't have a bunch of weather. Maybe 10 months. But with weather and everything, probably 12. That, and if they can get material. I know the last job I was on, if material was being held up because of COVID. So if that happens, a job just drags on. Now, did you catch up? The guy told me to boom out. Not boom down, boom out. It's amazing what you'll hear sometimes. I am yet to see a crane boom out. I'm still waiting to see that. But that's what we got going on. We're running that concrete bucket and filling up these columns. And she's coming right along. I got no complaints. It's the same BS every day. There goes the pump truck. There's the last one leaving. Anyway. I hope everyone's having a great Friday afternoon. I know I am. Getting to do what I love to do. No job like it in the whole world. It's the most rewarding job there is. And the pay isn't too bad either. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. I'm Jay Knight, Tower Crane Guy. Signing off for now. Remember, if it don't make dollars, it sure the hell doesn't make any sense. You are only as good as your last pick, and I promise you guys, we will see you on the next pick on Tower Crane Television. Peace.